If you're ready to take control of your blood sugar and see results in just 3 months, you came to the right place. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mila. I'm a board certified health and wellness coach and nutritionist living with latent autoimmune diabetes in adults. Managing diabetes can feel so overwhelming, but it is possible to lower your A1C in just 3 months. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers this year. It would be helpful if you hit that subscribe button. It helps my channel immensely, and it's a free way to support an independent creator who is working so hard to make diabetes care accessible. So back to the video. Your A1C is a 3-month average of your blood sugar levels. So it's going to tell your care provider how well you're progressing in your diabetes management and if your treatment is working. Lowering your A1C isn't just about numbers. It's about feeling better, protecting your short-term health when it comes to symptoms of diabetes and potential immediate complications, and also protecting your long-term health so that you can live the longest, happiest, healthiest life possible. So how do you take that A1C that is high and out of range and bring it back down to a level that is both manageable and also safe for your health overall? Step one is knowing your numbers. Your A1C is like your report card for the last 3 months. There are no grades. It's not pass or fail, but it's really important to recognize that the information that you're getting from your A1C really tells the story about how your treatment is. For most people, the goal is under 7% consistently. For some people, it may be a little bit different. You have to work with your healthcare provider to figure out what the best goal range and the healthiest goal range for your individual circumstance is. Tracking your daily blood sugar is going to help you spot patterns. Check your blood sugars with a finger stick, which I hate them. You can check with a continuous glucose monitor like a Freestyle Libre. There are lots and lots more that seem to be popping out of the woodwork to help with glucose tracking. Use an app like mine called Glucose Guide, which helps you to be able to stay accountable and really see your goals and your progress. One other step that you can take in balancing your blood sugars and lowering your A1C is focusing what's on your plate. Pairing carbs with fat, fiber, and protein can help slow the digestion of your food so that you're not seeing heavy spikes if you want white rice. You can pair it with something like beans that have a lot of protein and fiber. You can also pair it with another protein, an animal protein like chicken or beef. So you have these options to be able to balance your plate in a way that satisfies you, but also makes your blood sugars steady so that A1C is in range. The next thing is movement. You don't have to get up right now and run a marathon. That is not how it works. And that's probably going to be really painful if you have never run a marathon. Start with 10 to 20 minutes of something you enjoy. It could be walking, it could be yoga, it could be stretching, it could be dancing in your living room. I know that's one that I do all the time. It could be roller skating. Anything that gets you up and energized is good for your A1C overall, but it's also going to give you a lot more energy. You're going to feel better once you get that movement. Think of movement as the vacuum sucking up glucose out of your bloodstream. So using those big muscle groups are going to allow for your blood sugars to stay steady and lower for longer because your body is using all of that glucose as energy. Consistency is key, and daily movement helps make you more insulin sensitive. In type 2 diabetes, you're able to have more insulin sensitivity overall. That means the insulin that your body is producing is being used more efficiently. If you have type 1 diabetes and you are taking insulin, like myself, you'll notice that you'll become more insulin sensitive. So you may see your basal rate lowering a little bit, or you may see that your bolus rates for mealtime insulin are a little bit lower because you're using insulin more efficiently. It's important to monitor and adjust your medication. So you need to be taking enough medication. You need to be adhering to a medication schedule that keeps you consistent. You should always work with your doctor to ensure that your treatment plan is meeting your goals. Always consult your healthcare provider, especially if you want to make adjustments in your medication. Don't just stop taking or start taking more. Make sure that you are getting the support to dial in for your correct doses. You also need to manage stress and sleep. These are two enormous factors in high blood sugars. Stress hormones like cortisol can spike blood sugars. Finding ways to relax is crucial. Watching your favorite TV show, reading a book that you really like, listening to music that you enjoy, a meditation or a moment of silence, whatever is going to help you regain that ability to de-stress is so important and should be part of your daily routine. Staying hydrated is also incredibly important. That's going to help your body to operate on its most optimal level. It's also going to help your body flush out extra glucose so that your blood sugars can remain steady. If you notice whenever you're really thirsty or you're dehydrated, your blood sugars tend to rise. You can do things like carrying a water bottle with you or setting alarms on your phone to give you a reminder that it's time to take a sip. I keep my Stanley, you can see it behind me, at my desk, and I am always sipping water throughout the day. I usually go through 2 of those a day, which is about 80 ounces of water. Your individual needs are going to vary. And also remember that you can get hydration from foods and other beverages like coffee and sparkling water. You want to avoid sugary drinks because that's only going to raise your blood sugar, and just make sure that you're staying hydrated all throughout the day. My bonus tip is to find accountability and support. My free app and community Glucose Guide offers free coaching, support, accountability, and you get to be in a group that is non-judgmental and also that understands everything that you're going through. You can download the app on iOS or Google Play, or you can browse it on web. The community is awesome. Most of the information in there is free, but if you want to support the app, there are ways to do that as well. So let's quickly recap. To lower your A1C in 3 months, know your numbers, balance your meals, move daily, make sure you're taking your medication as needed, manage stress and sleep, stay hydrated, and find support. You can lower your A1C with small and consistent changes. You just have to stick to them. If you need extra support, you can click the link that's in the description box, and that will take you to the Glucose Guide community. Can't wait to meet you there. Remember, you are in control, you got this, and you are not alone. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.